Hi there! I can't believe we only have 2 songs left to go. We're going through all of the songs in Eurovision 2019, and now it's time for Switzerland, and there's only one more song after this one. It feels just crazy that we've gone through all of them, and it's gone so fast as well. But without further ado, I've been warned that this might sound a little bit like some Latino pop inspiration. So I'm prepared for something really fun, upbeat, and energetic. So let's see what Switzerland has to offer this year. All right, it's a great sound to this guitar. It's quite filtered out. I noticed her when she arrived. Okay. But mama, she ain't here tonight. The chords are they have like a percussion in fast attack in them. Got the whole place on a vibe. Monday night and a Friday night. Okay. Oh, that bass though. Listen to that bass line just really vibrating in the lower register. Okay, putting in the clap. Catchy melody going here. We're building in, adding some extra percussion. Chords are building with some white noise. That's quite effective. Alright, going back down in the verse here. Really giving it over to the guitar again. Liking the sound of this guitar, it's quite cool. Turning hands and turning up. Breaking extreme, breaking cups. Look at her, can't get enough. The percussion is quite really what drives up the energy in this song here. Great flow in this part here. Alright, dropping down the instrumental, just putting some ambience in the pads here, and then really driving it through the claps. It's a catchy melody, it really is. It's enjoyable, entertaining. Liking those horns that come in there on the vocal right before the chorus. Adds to a nice harmony here. All the boys go, all the girls go. Alright. This breakdown is a bit different from most of them. We don't really lose the energy here. And right as I say that, they actually dropped everything. Okay. Oh yeah, this is so emotional, dude. It tries to be so emotional, but like... What was that? Okay, this part. Alright, really relying it on the percussion here. Oh, they played around with that nicely. Loving that fill. That was unexpected. Liking it a lot. It's a catchy melody, it's enjoyable, a lot of energy in the percussion. I'm liking those horns that really fill out the vocal, the transitional vocal there. Okay, yeah, enjoyable, fun, entertaining. I'm not sure if I expected something different when I read all of the comments about this one being the catchy bop or whatever of the year. But this was fun. I quite enjoyed it. It's not really that outstanding in any regard. I think the production is pretty great. It's quite polished. There's a lot of just hard-hitting power in some of the instruments here. I mean, the bass that came in at the very beginning there really did this growly, vibrating pulse put into the song with its walk, and that was a great moment. And just a lot of great dynamic throughout the song. I think the percussion is very driving here and just really puts itself in the center of the soundstage a lot. Make sure that everything is kind of always the focus on the vocal. There's not much going on in the instrumental side of things with the mid frequencies, with the higher frequencies. It's mostly just the percussion really building up this beat, that's supposed to support the vocal, that really tries to hook the listener and get them to enjoy it. And then obviously we have the typical instrumental chorus with some vocal chops and some synths just completely going all over the place. It's a pretty cool part. Not really anything that stands out to me in that sense. It's not like a very unique chorus to have, but it's enjoyable. I mean, it's mostly there to just really be catchy and easy to dance to and whatnot. And the vocal is quite what do you say? It's quite memorable, like the dirty dancing thing, especially when they put the horns behind it to really drive home a little bit of extra impact in that vocal. Throughout the song, just a pretty good flow. It's pretty standardly structured, and I mean this breakdown they had at the end, I thought they weren't gonna do it, but then they did it anyway. And I mean the breakdown was just it, like they held out the chords quite long, and just he kind of put on this more emotional vocal technique or vocal stuff, like this tone in his voice became a little bit more intimate and sincere, and it really did not convince me at all, but because it's just so different from the rest of the song, it felt too static, too impulsive to just change the mood like that, and not a fan of it. But then when we got going again, we're building, and they put the percussion at the center, really just building up the melody to really make it stick in your head a final time. And then they play around with the drums right before the final chorus hits, which was just great. That's one of those moments that you wish a lot of the songs would actually try and do to really make something refreshing happen towards the end of the song. And I'm liking what they did in this one in that regard. And I mean, his vocals throughout are entertaining. I really don't have much else to say. It's just an entertaining entry. It's fun. It's catchy. I enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see what they're gonna do for a stage performance on this one. It's gonna be interesting. Other than that, what did you think about this one? I know some people out there love it. I think this is actually among the favorites, isn't it? Which is pretty weird considering Switzerland hasn't qualified since, well, it's been 5 years or something. So that's an interesting one. Do you love it? I assume a lot of people do, since it's so well regarded in the betting. But maybe there are some of you out there who wished for something more in this one. Do tell me what, and do tell me what made some of you love it. Whatever it is, tell me what you think of it. Tell me why. And other than that, we're heading to the final country next time, which is United Kingdom. So be on the lookout for that one. And until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.